Hi, it's Keith. Today is Tuesday, the 16th of January, 2018. Fucking hope you're all having a great day. But I know you're not. I fucking know you're not. Look, if you like my videos, please smash the parental advisory explicit content sticker on the front of my videos now. Nice touch, eh? Give me a thumbs up if you like my content, thumbs down if you fucking hate it. Yeah, please leave your comments below. I've got some really good advice from you guys yesterday, which I'm going to cover later on. Now, just rather than keep you hanging, I'll tell you now, I am going to be covering the titanium ICO that you guys recommended to me yesterday. This is not a sponsored ad. I have put $20,000 of my own money into this ICO because I think that's going to make me fucking a millionaire. I really do. I'm going to explain all about that later. But first of all, let's just take a look at what's happened in the market. 150 billion is missing off of the market cap. Your guess is as good as mine. There's a lot of speculation out there. There's videos saying it could be the fact that aliens created Bitcoin. I doubt it's that. There's one article I saw about actually referring to Mt. Gox and how they believe that Mt. Gox was responsible for the manipulation of a price jump from 150 to 1,000 by using bots. Now, news of this sort of manipulation isn't going to bode well when the market's like this. If people think that it's an easily manipulated investment, then it might scare them off. So that's one thing. CoinDesk, they've not really drummed into what they think it could be. They've maybe touched that it could be South Korea that have caused the dip. But generally, nobody knows. Nobody knows. So your guess is as good as mine. My guess is as good as yours. If I was to genuinely put what I actually think has happened, and this is what I genuinely believe has happened, I think that Bitcoin's been displaying the same properties we see before a monster bull run lately. I think that there's been a coordinated cash out to lower the price of Bitcoin, some form of manipulation, to lower the price so that people can load up on it at a better price. Because at the end of the day, Bitcoin's not going to go up until it goes down, okay? When it goes down, people flock to buy it at a low price. Bitcoin is nearly half price of the all-time high at the moment. That's probably going to see a big surge of people buying Bitcoin, and we might see the dizzying height of 20 grand again, maybe more. Okay, so that could happen. Might not. Okay, I'm not saying it will. My advice to you right now is do your own research. Look at some projects maybe that you feel that you missed out on. If you missed out on something that went up massively, look at what's taken the biggest tumble. Okay, so I'll give one example. I'm not actually a holder of it. Rayblox, that's down by 25%. You might still want to get in on that. They're ones that I mentioned last week, like high performance blockchain, down 50%. Well, 40% now. It's already picking up. That's down massively, so great entry point on that. Null's also down. Null's down hugely, 30%. You've got what, Substratum. That's down massively. If you missed out on that, that's down to $1.48. Okay. Now, look, obviously I mentioned this Substratum was a good buy yesterday. But obviously, look, I couldn't forecast what had happened. And, you know, I did get a comment. I got this comment here saying that, you know, every time he follows my advice, he loses money. That's an isolated incident, mate. And I'm not a financial advisor. I am a crypto. I'm not even a crypto YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. The word crypto isn't even in my fucking YouTube channel. You crypto guys just like watching me. What's all that about? Yay. It's called Keith Waring. That's me, you cunt. But anyway, so there's a lot of buying opportunity out there. Cash, another one. You know, that's not down that much, actually. That's still doing pretty well from my initial entry point. But its all-time high, I think, was $2.35? $2.49. Okay, $2.49 was its all-time high. So that's down massively. But look, don't take my word on those whatsoever, okay? I'm not here to tell you to buy into the coins that I hold. I'm here to tell you, I think when stuff like this happens, okay, it's time to, when the party feels like it's over, it's time for you guys to kind of step up and buy into the projects that you believe in, that you feel have potential in, okay? Do a bit of research, look what's had a bit of a tumble. I'd probably say Tron is a risky investment right now because there is speculation. I saw this on Crypto Daily's video yesterday. He was saying about how he cited this Trust Nodes article about Justin Sun apparently selling 6 billion Tron on Binance. Now, Tron's all-time high was 30 cents. If he sold 6 billion of them, that's about $1 billion. He could be one of the people. Him and 100 other cryptocurrency owners, or him and just a handful of other cryptocurrency owners, could have single-handedly crashed the market today. So just be aware. Be aware. There's fucking massive manipulation going on, though. It's not just the FUD. Definitely not. I don't believe that for a second. But anyway, you know, I'm not gonna speculate too much. So I've got a couple of things I want to talk about today. So let's just move on from the news. Okay, it's a shit day. So just hodl. Let's just stick to the entertaining part. So next week, out of the 5 people that live in my house, 3 of us have birthdays. Wow, expensive time of year, you might be thinking. Yeah, it is expensive, especially a month after Christmas. So I've decided to lock away some money for a year. Now, I had 2 choices. I could have gone to Metaverse ETP. They have a feature where you can lock away your coins for a year. But Metaverse has constantly underperformed for me. That's not entirely true. I got in at just over $2 and sold at around about $6. But when I rebought at about $4, and then it started doing bad for me. I didn't lose any money with Metaverse, so that's not too bad. But it hasn't grown in terms of its sats value very well. So I could have gone with that. But then, because you can lock your money away for a year, like I said. But there's another one where you can do this, okay? This is a relatively unknown coin. This isn't an easy process, okay? So I just wanted to talk about it today because not many people are talking about it, so I thought it was worth talking about. Just something a bit different. Minex coin. Now, you might notice it's only down 13%. This is good. This is actually not an accident, okay? This is, it's within their business model to try and stabilize the price of Minex coin as much as possible. And this is what interests me. Now, here is their, this is it a while ago. This is their website, minexcoin.com. And you can see here their slogan, their tagline, stable, secure, practical, and fast. And it is fast, by the way, because I just withdrew some coins from Live Exchange. And it went to my Minex wallet here very, very quickly, okay, which is pretty cool. Now, what you need to do if you want to do what I'm doing right now, you need to go to their website. You need to download. Their Windows Minex platform here at the bottom of their page. Once you download that, okay, you then need to link it to your Minex bank account. Okay, that's not an easy task. It's when you sign up for this, you have to go to like file. Verify message, and then you choose your address. No, hold on. File. Then you have to go to sign message. You have to choose your address, which was my Livecoin withdrawal one. Then you have to put in Minex Bank in here, and then you click. This is a bit weird. It's a bit arse about ways. I'm explaining this now because if you want to do what I'm doing, you'll need to do this. You have to put in Minex Bank here, then when you click sign message, it gives you this unique code here. This unique code, what this essentially this does, it's a bit arse about ways they could do with improving the flow of it. But I like the fact it's a bit arse about ways. Zcash used to be really arse about ways, and now look at that. It's fucking it's gone to the moon. It's massive. It's trading over $400. But this links it to your Minex Bank account, which is here. So you can see here, Minex Bank, I've got 200 coins just under. It's about $5,000. And what you can do, I can earn, if I can park my money, okay? So they have this park feature. I can park it daily for this amount of percentage, park it weekly for this amount, park it monthly for that amount, or I can park it yearly for 70%. Now, 70% guaranteed growth on $5,000 is around about just under 4,000. So let me just get that. So I've put in $5,000. So this is to make me $3,500. $3,500. This will pay for the 3 birthdays in my house this time next year. So this is my project. So Just a bit of fun today. If you want to try it out, I have linked all the resources below to do this. So, how do you do it? Right, I don't know. I haven't done it. It's the first time I've done it. Whoa, everything's just closed. You piece of shit. Right then. So, I've put everything in my wallet. Like I said, I had to buy a live coin. So, let's go to here. Right, I want to park it yearly. Okay. And I want to park everything. There we go. So, I should essentially, okay, now I said $3,500, but it's actually 139 extra Minex coins. So, it's today's value of Minex coin. Brilliant. So, I can essentially double my coins. Now, if you actually look at the supply, I'm assuming this is how you, assuming this is, there's a bit of assumption going on here. Where's the fucking coin market cap? Oh, there we go. So it says here the total supply is only 6 million. Okay, so that's a low supply, but the total max supply is 19 million. So I'm assuming that doing this parking malarkey is where these extra coins come from. It will take it out of the unmined supply, I assume. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to park it. So there we go. It's got. I've just parked 200 coins, or just under 200 coins, in the hope that I'm going to get back 139 coins. Now, this is kind of like the same principle as buying in the dip, you know, and increasing your position. But I don't have to do anything apart from a couple of clicks once I'm set up, and it's done. I've got to re-sign. Hold on. It didn't park it, so let me just do it again. Park all, confirm. There we go. So my parking's been created. Now, I can actually take that money out at any point that I want. Okay, I can still withdraw it from my wallet, which you can see. Where's my wallet? It's here. Hold on. I can take it out of my wallet at any point. You can see it's still there. But if I take it out any earlier, I won't get my money. So, or I won't get what I've parked it in for. So this is a 1-year HODL experiment. Hopefully, what I'm hoping for is that the $5,000 will obviously go up in value, as will the $3,500 go up in value. So essentially, I've just created $8,500 worth of this token by today's value. So if we just see, if we just go to back here, so. It's 199 plus 239. So now I've just increased my position essentially to 338 Minex coins. I'm going to times that by 2536. So yeah, I've changed my $5,000 into $8,500, but I can't touch it for a year. So what's going to happen with the price then? Is the price going to go to the moon? No, it might not necessarily do that. Look, check this out. So you might be wondering, why am I doing this? It's an experiment, guys. So just that's all it is. But all these kind of lending and sending money back platforms and all that sort of stuff, they seem to be quite popular right now. But according to the white paper, they have a few. They want to. They want to stabilize the price of their currency, so it doesn't. So that it's something that you can use. So Minex is generally something you can use day to day. So I don't know how far this will go. It'll be really interesting to see. There's a lot of equations and stuff in the white paper. It's a very complex and detailed mathematical equations, and they're basically saying that the Minex Bank function is to help, as you say here, they use smart algorithms to help regulate the supply and demand to keep the price from having these high volatility swings that we're used to in cryptocurrency, but so it still sees a regular growth. But the regular growth, and it's still not bad. I mean, I think they cite in their white paper that 5% a day is where they want to keep it at. Now, if it's 5% and a 5% increase every single day, then that's fucking going to be great by this time next year. So that's locked away. Stick a pin in it. Remind me on the 16th of January 2018 whatever happened with it. I just hope to fuck. My laptop is on the way out. I just hope to fuck that I can still get back into my laptop in a year. Anyway, moving on. I want to talk about titanium. Read a few articles. It looks pretty fucking good. It looks really fucking good. So, first of all, I have bought 20,000 bar tokens. It's pegged at $1 a token. Probably not the best day to buy it. But just to show you, okay, absolute full disclosure, this is not a paid advert, okay? I have not been paid to do this. You guys told me to check out titanium. I see a lot of potential in it. I've put in 1.66 Bitcoins. I'm going to link below. It says here I had to send my payment to this address. Here it is on the Block Explorer. I've linked this below. Full disclosure, I have paid this. This is me backing it with 20 grand of my money because I see huge amounts of potential in it. Now, that said, if you want to buy me a coffee, all right, I am going to use a referral link. Don't feel you have to use it, okay? If you hadn't heard of titanium until today and you think, oh, wow, Keith, that actually looks really good, buy me a coffee, okay? Use my referral link. You don't have to. I'm just saying. That's what that link is below. It's not a shill. I'm backing this. I believe in it. I think it's going to be really good. It is really good, okay? This is really clever. So, I've been reading about it all morning. It's been hard to read about it all morning, by the way, with everything that's been going on with the markets and everything like that. But this is... It's head up by a guy called, I keep forgetting his name, Michael. Do you know what? His fucking name was everywhere. Michael begins with an S, S-T. Stoller, Michael Stoller. Head up by a guy called Michael Stoller, who is the CEO of this company, EHI. EHI is a pretty big deal, okay? Let me just explain a little bit about EHI. They are essentially, it says here, look, cut through the noise. Our solutions are aimed at helping you define a solution architecture for your business, okay? They're trying to revolutionize IT infrastructure and also the internet. Now, rather than me just read word for word, let me just show you some of their partnerships on their white paper, okay? Because let's get to the nitty gritty. Right at the fucking beginning. Look at some of their partners. This is a fucking world-class team, okay? Their clients include... This is pretty impressive. Accenture, Apple, Applied Materials, fucking Boeing, Cargill, Citizens Bank, eBay, IBM, Honeywell, General Electric, Hewlett-Packard, Intel, Microsoft, PayPal, Pfizer, the Royal Bank of Scotland, the Federal Reserve Bank, Royal Bank of Scotland in Ireland, Universal Studios, Walt Disney. Just look at that fucking list of clients that fucking look to these guys for their expertise. So this got my attention, very much so, and it's obviously what's grabbed everybody else's attention. So what are they doing? They want to create a new internet, very much like... There are projects out there like Substratum and Skycoin that want to create a new internet. But this Michael Stoller guy, okay, he's just like, no. This is a fucking revolution, okay? You've got something out there like Ethereum. Ethereum is fucking amazing. No one is using Ethereum to its fullest potential, okay? No one's utilizing the node network, the 200,000 node network, to its fullest potential. They're just using it for ICOs and shit, okay? They're not actually doing anything to create a revolution. Now, they have 200 years combined experience, okay, in the technical, in like global infrastructure sector. Okay, so this is these guys are not stupid. It's a very, very big deal. I'm going to link everything below. Okay, it's there's a lot to absorb here. Okay, I'm not saying rush in and buy it. I personally reckon I'm going to make over $1 million out of my 20 grand I put in. I personally think that that's where I've got this in my head. I'll explain a little bit why I believe that as well. So basically, it says here, since the advent of the internet, the advent of the idea of an interconnected network in the 1960s, very little has changed regarding internet infrastructure. While today's internet has infinitely more connected servers, home computers, and more importantly, users, the functional technological framework has not changed since it was first envisioned in the 60s and 70s. Okay, now, what does that mean? Okay, well, essentially, what they're saying is, in America, right, there is, I think it's in Virginia somewhere, there is somewhere where most of the internet traffic, 70% of the internet traffic goes through. So if that fucking shit goes down, okay, that causes a lot of problems, okay, a lot of downtime. If you utilize a truly peer-to-peer, decentralized node network compiled of billions of machines, that will never happen again. Okay, this is absolutely unheard of in the in the field. It really isn't. If anyone's seen the Facebook movie, in the Facebook movie they talk about how important uptime is. Have you ever seen Facebook go down? You know, no. So it's kind of ensuring that everything has that solid uptime without having necessarily the costs associated with that. So these guys are competing with the likes of Rackspace, AWS, Microsoft Azure, that sort of thing. And I like this Michael Stellaire character. He's fucking cocky as fuck. He really is. He's really straight-laced, but he's cocky as fuck. Look, this is him. Look at him. The guy looks like an elf taking a shit. But look, check this out.
CEO of both EHI and Titanium, bringing you up to speed on what's transpired this past week with Team Titanium and the Titanium community.
He's a fucking robot, man. He's a robot. This is a cyborg. Buy into it. No, he cracks me up, this guy. He really does. He just looks so straight-laced, but I'd imagine this guy's got a great sense of humour, because actually if you go over to the Bitcoin Talk threads, people are talking about it, and oh man, there's one thing that he said about here that just fucking made me laugh. So he says here, that it says, we'll be the blockchain equivalent of Rackspace, Amazon Web Services, and Microsoft Azure. We will be able to offer an SLA of 99.9999999% uptime, which will be unbeatable. And since we will be leveraging decentralized storage, processor, and memory resources, we will half the cost or less than the companies listed above. Read our white paper. I was like, okay. But if you scroll down, this fucking cracked me up. So he just said, well, in Los... I don't know who's replying to here. But he just says, well, in Los Angeles, we use the term disruption. We reference the 1994 Northridge earthquake. Most ICOs are pathetic. We are going to disrupt the banana industry. Or dental coin, come to mind. Our objective is to take full advantage of what Ethereum was made for. The decentralized internet version 3.0. And Titanium will build the backbone for it, while providing products and services that will wipe Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, IBM Cloud, storage, Rackspace, etc. off the map. So fucking this guy is very, very, very confident. And it's an infectious confidence. I have spent the entire morning, by the way. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now as I'm doing this video. I've been up since I had to shit. I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning, reading, watching videos with this guy Michael Stellaire. I've just immersed myself in it. It's why I've made the decision to stick in 20 grand. I might put in more, but at the moment, with Bitcoin being at a low point, and the fact that you can back this with, by the way, if you back this with Bitcoin, okay, it will automatically convert it to Ethereum and link together the smart contract. Does it all for you. Apparently, it's the first ICO that's ever done that. Anyway, but yeah. So he said this is disruption of the establishment and the status quo. Like, just absolutely, this is exactly what we have been looking for. When we talk about disruption in the space, this is it. It's Titanium. They've got other things as well. It's not just, it's not just a Substratum Skycoin fucking competitor. Both, by the way, both projects I'm still very bullish on. I think that there's more than room for one particular project in the space that is attempting to disrupt the internet. But they're not just going for the internet. No. They're doing fucking loads. Okay, they're going to have a decentralized exchange which will accept over 200 fiat currencies. They have a one-click ICO. One-click ICO. Hold on, let me find it. Sorry, I still feel awful, so it's really hard to be bouncy. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. Sorry, it's really important. There we go. That's the Instant ICO Incubator that I was looking for. At TBIS, we all know how hard it is to get everything together for a token launch. If you have a brilliant technical idea but need the marketing and organizational backing to bring it to life, the Titanium Instant ICO Incubator will take the guesswork out of your token launch through providing end-to-end launch services. Also, Titanium Clad accreditation will be created and granted to ICOs that have undergone the deep dive due diligence by Titanium personnel. So look, what does this mean as well? Well, this is quite good. It might mean that in the future, the only ICOs worth backing are ones that have this seal. Okay, not saying that these guys are the only people. I'm not saying this is the only ICO, but they seem to have a very fucking solid track record. They've clearly taken their time about this. Okay, this is not something that's it's not like a whimsical idea. They've gone, oh no, let's have an ICO. It's like, no. Let's utilize the technology. How do we utilize the technology at its best? How do we optimize the Ethereum network to its fullest potential? That's what these guys are doing, and I'm really, really excited about it. For that reason, I don't know whether I can realistically compare it to something with a current market cap. Okay, but what I can do is show you. That's not all they're doing, by the way. They're doing loads. You've got your bring your own cloud. This is another feature of it. Beneath the surface of the Titanium infrastructure, there'll be an entire suite of services that will change the computing world. Central to this effort is a desire to help users create a truly private computing environment. This can be achieved through BYOC. People can join BYOC secure computing environment by contributing hash power to the network. BYOC is based on a POW, so proof of work ERC20 token that generates an ever-changing hash for communications encryption. So when a user joins, they will be connected to a service that will download an open source Linux VPN application. Users can opt to use their own cryptocurrency miner, excuse me, as long as it meets the minimum OS requirements. So all of that's another great feature that's going to be on there. You've got the crypto escrow. This is a smart contract escrow service that they explain in it as well. There's loads of things. Okay, now the smart contract escrow service. This is something that can help a coin I mentioned a long time ago, Moon. And this is what I really, really like about this. They also have, and this is probably one of the biggest things about it, is their company as a service. Okay, this automated wizard that will allow you to start a new business from square one through leveraging the power of smart contracts. Anyone who has attempted to start a business in the past will be aware of the challenges this presents. I've set up several businesses. It's fucking timely. It's annoying. It's costly. Through CAS, TBIS will be able to supply entrepreneurs with critical support they need to get their business off the ground by completing such tasks as registering for business licenses, creating business bank accounts, filing trademarks and patents and incorporation, leasing of office space equipment, all this sort of stuff. Everything that you need to set up a business, bang, at the click of a fucking button. Now, all of this is all being. This is just loads of things. There's so much here. It's like when I backed Halo. Halo is going to be the next Dash. Okay, Halo is going to be fucking awesome, and they do a lot. You know, it's like they've covered everything. This is a very ambitious project. It can go very, very far. It would be unfair of me to sit here reading with this horrible blocked fucking sinuses where I just sound like a snotty child. But yeah, it's a pretty big deal, guys. I think this is the real deal. It's one of the it definitely, I think people are right to have flagged it up as being an under the radar ICO. There's not many tokens either. I think it's 35 million. Here we go. Here's the exciting part. So yeah, there's 35 million tokens. Okay, $1 a token. So keep that in mind. Okay, so it's low supply. I need to double check this actually. Hold on, because I don't know if there's a total of 60 million, but 35 million for sale. Let me just check this. Do your own research on it, guys, please, as well. The hard cap figure is 35 million US dollars. Okay, so yeah, that would make sense. That so I think the total supply. Hold on, I want to get the total supply. I want to get the fucking total supply. Actually, would that be on the Bitcoin Talk forum? I'm linking all these resources below for you. Feel it's important. I think it'll probably be at the top. Okay. It's really annoying. I've got in my head 35 million from what I read earlier. The only reason that I'm second guessing myself and doubting what I said now is the fact that they're currently running a 10% promotion if you get in now as well. Let's go for token sale home. No, TBIS home. Okay, yeah, limited at only 35 million bar during the token sale, but there will be a total supply of 60 million. So yeah, that's good to know. Okay, so 60 million, low market cap, times three of that of Bitcoin. So it's got a lot of potential to go quite far. The fact that it's the infrastructure, and they are known with EHI for infrastructure. Okay, so they instantly inherit this entire team. Okay, these are not relative newcomers to the space. These are established key players already in the infrastructure space that work with some of the biggest Fortune 500 brands out there. It's a big deal, guys. It's a fucking big deal. It could become one of the most important projects of 2018. It really could. I'm so glad that I have a YouTube channel, because otherwise I would not have found out about this. I genuinely think, you got to look at this, okay? Because with so few for sale, right? 60 million tokens in total, right? Okay, so at $1, right? The market cap's, you look at 60 million at face value, right? Okay. So let's just go over to CoinMarketCap, right? Let's just see. Oh my god! So I've got so many windows open, so much research to do today. It's fucking insane. It's absolutely insane. So, to be a top 20 crypto asset, which I think it has got the potential to be. Bearing in mind today is on a dip. Top 20. You got Roblox, 2.3 billion, nearly 2.4 billion. So 2.4 billion divided by 60 million times 40, guys. Times 40 potential. So you put 20,000 in. I'm going to have to put more in. 800,000 US dollar return, I think, potential with this. Based on that, I think it's a times 40 return. I think it can get into the top 20 this year. I think as well, those are very conservative figures. Don't forget today, the market cap is in a dip. A lot can change over the course of a day. If I'd done this video yesterday, bearing in mind, Roblox is down. Roblox is down 20%. So you take that $2.3 billion. It would have been $2.76 billion. So times 46, guys. Times 46 potential. So yeah, it's got the potential to go nearly times 50. So 20,000 investment, if that was to go times 40 or times 50 is $1 million. So this could be quite possibly the best fucking investment that you could possibly make today. $1 million. $1 million. I'm going to fucking put in more. I'm putting in more. Buy me a coffee as well. Buy me a coffee as well. You're fucking welcome. And no, actually, you guys are welcome. Thank you so much for bringing this project to my attention. It is absolutely astounding what some of you guys find. I never would have found it without you. I think it's one of the best potential projects and important projects of 2018. It's why this video is 35 minutes long. I'm really sorry. Thank you very much. Please give me your advice. Please keep giving me your comments in the comments below. I need you guys to give me this feedback. You're going to make me very, very wealthy, and I love you for it. So smash that fucking like and subscribe button. Smash that link below. Get involved before there's none of these tokens left. Do not let this ICO let you buy, okay? This could be the most important one of the fucking decade, let alone year. So yeah, thank you very much. Have a fucking awesome day on this brutal, brutal red day. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I forgot to tell you, the fucking icing on the fucking cake on this ICO. Fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Look at this. This is quality. Right then. Down at the bottom, potential partners. Potential partners, potential strategic partnerships that are under serious consideration. Number 1, Blockcat. Check that shit out. Obviously, I did a review on Blockcat. That's got a really low supply, only 7 million. It's currently trading at around about $3.50. Blockcat can go to the moon. Blockcat should be well over $100. This ICO and their partnerships with Blockcat, Golem, Sire, and all these other ones, but they've also announced a partnership with Electronium, but I think they advise Electronium. That's better for Electronium than it is for these guys. But anyway, with Blockcat at the very top of this list, I can see Blockcat fucking absolutely going parabolic. So, as a little bit of fucking icing on the cake, load up on Blockcat Cryptopia immediately so you don't fucking miss that easy fucking moon. Your easy moon, your easy multiplier. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. So look, on a day that's fucking miserable, you've just got a winner right there. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a fucking awesome day. Links and all that below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Peace.